Hey everyone, Scott, Andy, and Brian here. It's Christmas time, and that's a time that a lot of us think about giving to charities, giving to people we love. So we would like to talk to you for a minute about something that we believe in that we think you might enjoy giving to. It's called the RPG Trailer. Our friend Hawke in Spokane is running a campaign right now to fund a down payment on an RPG trailer used to help people with special needs sort of experience RPGs that maybe they couldn't experience otherwise.
Giving them access to a wheelchair and being able to go around to where they are if they live in rural areas,
Yeah,
etc.
exactly. Bringing RPGs to people who could otherwise not play them. Now, you might ask yourself, well, why is that an interesting thing? We've seen ourselves personally. I know RPGs have helped me, but a lot of studies have shown that RPGs, role playing games, fantasy, imagination, have wonderful therapeutic effects for people with all manner of disability or ailment, as well as people who don't have ailments. And you can actually get a few new ones from an RPG.
Yeah.
Found that out, especially in the wallet. I'm just saying, Pathfinder, you're a little expensive. But Scott, would you like to say anything about the RPG trailer?
Well, it's just something that I believe in very much, and the fact that it has been proven that role-playing games, video games, many types of non-traditional methods and modes of communication can help bring people out of their shell. And the fact that Hawke is trying to get a mobile station that can go places. He already does this in the Spokane area for free. And this would just be one thing that would help him bring his methodology, his expertise to a wider range of people that need this kind of help. And he's not asking for a lot, and it's not like he's got the money to do this and wants us to back this. This is truly crowdsourcing as it's meant to be. Let's help someone who already helps a community, help a greater community to do good.
Exactly. So maybe if you were going to kick $5 to fan handlers like Veronica Mars, that's a little old now, but take some of your holiday swag this season and kick a little back and help some people out. Help some people that really don't have the ability to do this stuff on their own. Really experience for the first time maybe the wonders of RPGs. Sure, they've helped a lot of our viewers. I know they've helped us. They've helped me myself come out of quite a bit of depression when I was younger. So.
Yeah, connecting people that don't necessarily have an outlet to be social, to learn some social skills, and but I mean, and as Scott was saying, like this is volunteer work. I mean, like this is not some sort of business or something. This is just something that Hawke does because he believes in it, and I think it's a worthy cause. And the research on this is 30 plus years worth of stuff, which was, so when they say it's sort of proven, it really is. There's actually some backed up data behind it on how this can help people. And so what is the actual thing for? It's for the bed coming down the trailer?
No, it's for the down payment to create a van that includes a wheelchair lift to allow people with mobility issues, as well as the van itself will be kitted out entirely with games, with therapy materials, with a lot of stuff that's needed in that sort of environment to help out people. You do have to have a lot of safety equipment around and things like that. So it's all about kitting out the van to allow people who really can't risk necessarily leaving their homes to go play games in a way that's safe, that comes to them, that they can afford.
Right.
So go to GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
You can put in keywords GoFundMe, RPG trailer. I went right to it when I did that on my own Google search.
Down in the link, you'll see a link down below this video if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're not watching it on YouTube, click through YouTube. Seriously, come on. You can also just, like he said, go to GoFundMe, and I believe it is just called RPG Trailer.
Yeah.
So
And one of the other reasons that this came about is that right now, for Hawke to do what he does, he has to find a school, a community center, somebody's house, a church, where the participants are going to feel safe, where he can go to, and that's a lot of coordination. And having a trailer that is mobility accessible to anyone, that can have everything that he needs, and he can pull up out in front of someone's house and literally get them 20 feet from the front door into a place that is heated and safe and secure, and allow people
Looks
to
official.
work through. Looks
Yeah.
official, but the biggest thing is it's not about playing games. It's about tapping into that thing that makes someone safe and secure enough to confront their issues and move past that. And that to me is, I found that in acting. I walked around in my life presenting something to the public that this, you're not going to hurt me because this is out in front of me. And I found in my first play that I had to get rid of that I had to be Scott as this character. I had to strip everything away and be myself. And I had to confront a lot of things. RPG, when we did Gamers, we got run through that. I hadn't done that since junior high. I didn't know any of these people, and all of a sudden, through two-hour sessions, I have one of my dearest friends as a result of that experience. And coming together and being able to put myself aside and live vicariously through something else and allow me to work through those issues is paramount, and is very, very important personally to me, to reach these people in ways that traditional medicine and traditional methodologies don't work. And this is something that I really believe in.
Some of you can really relate to those kinds of experiences you've had in your own gaming life, with relationships that you've made with other people that are long-lasting and lifelong, and you owe that, some of you at least, to gaming in different forces, not just RPG gaming, but there's also computer and tabletop and board and all these kinds of things that he offers.
Mm-hmm.
And so if that kind of element helped you in your own life, and you can relate to that, empathize with that, then try to give to this RPG trailer that to maybe able to reach some people who don't have as easy outlet to do that. You know, that would find that much more difficult because maybe they are in a wheelchair, or maybe they live very far away, or 1,000 other things. You know, if that changed you in a good way, then think about throwing a few bucks his way.
yeah, pay it forward or pay it onward if you're a JQ fan. But seriously, give a little. If you can't give, share. If you can give, share. Even if you've already given, please share. Sharing is the most important way to get the word out. Just a few dollars can help bring RPGs to someone's life who maybe just doesn't know what they can do for them. You know, that 20 feet that someone goes from their front door to the RPG trailer that they wouldn't be able to get to an actual town to do. That 20 feet takes them from their home to a world that's infinitely bigger inside them, and it's really, really wonderful. This is a wonderful cause, so please consider going to GoFundMe and giving. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.